you have a running start at dinner, it seems to make life in general easier, doesn't it? Something halfway prepared makes you eat better as well. Research proves that. And we know that advanced planning also saves time. So today we're turning to the freezer meal fanatic, that's a compliment, Lindsey Hargett, to show us how to do it more often. You don't have to convince us here. Freezer meals does make life in general just go a little bit smoother. So what foods do you say we should invest in or stock up on to make our freezer meals feel a little more complete?
So I usually try and stock up on like berries and produce that are on sale along with meats, and I make meals around those or freeze them individually. And I also kind of try and avoid like dairies and eggs and things like that because they don't really freeze as well.
All right. So, as far as what meals we're putting together, slow cooker meals top your list. How come?
Well, dinner's kind of the big meal of the day. Everybody's hungry and hangry and ready to eat.
Yeah.
So slow cooker meals are great because you can just put everything in the crock pot in the morning or just dump the bag in and you are ready to go and you don't have to think about it anymore.
We highlighted a group of women last week. This is what they do. They get together and have these freezer meal parties where they put together slow cooker in a bag dinners. So I'm looking forward to trying that this year. You say we skip over breakfast as a make-ahead option.
Yeah, I feel like breakfast is the biggest skipped meal of the day, and it kind of makes or breaks your day. And so if you start out with a good breakfast, I really like oatmeal and it freezes well. So really what you can do is you can make oatmeal ahead of time and just do these cute little cups.
I would never think to do this, okay?
This is my favorite thing. And then you can just kind of get together with your kids or you and your spouse and just kind of add whatever toppings you want to them, and then they're just kind of custom flavored to whatever you want, and then you just freeze them and pop them in the microwave the next day whenever you want them.
Do you freeze them in the tin?
I just kind of wrap it, and then as soon as they're frozen all the way, you can put them in a bag and they won't stick together or anything.
And nuke them for a few seconds and you have a healthy, hot oatmeal.
It's already ready to go, yeah.
Okay, that's genius. And these toppings just make it look so enticing with the fruit and the coconut, a little bit of chocolate in the morning. That's not a bad way to start your day. And finally, this piqued my interest. Baby food is a make-ahead option too.
So the baby food is something I used to make when I was a nanny, and it was the best thing because you just kind of make whatever vegetables you have on hand or fruits or even, leftovers of your food if your baby is old enough. And I have a little food processor, or you can put them in a blender or those little bullets, and then you stick them in an ice cream tray or these little, Teflon, the little silicone things. And then you just freeze them in here till they're solid and put them in bags, and you have baby food for a long time. A little goes a long way with each vegetable.
It's amazing how a baby meal, just a small baby meal, can promote stress in your life if you're not prepared or not planned. So carving out time to do this ahead of time, from the crock pot to the muffin tins, can really be a time saver and a lifesaver. I'll say that. Lindsey, thank you so much. Where can we get more resources from you?
So you can find me on my Instagram. All my contact info is there, and I actually do classes where we make freezer meals and make breakfast and things like that. So just watch my Instagram for more info on those.
What's your handle?
It is LK Cooking.
LK Cooking, and you help us do this with those classes.
So because I want people to know how to do it.
A great time of year to register for one of those classes and make meal planning part of your 2017 resolution bucket. Thanks again. Great to see you.
You too.